When you browse the internet, it's easy to think you're moving through a private world. But in reality, every click, every connection leaves a trail. And on the deep and dark web, that trail could be dangerous. That's why before you even think about exploring these hidden layers, you need to understand 3 powerful tools: Tor and proxy chains. Let's start with VPNs, virtual private networks. Imagine a secure tunnel cutting through the chaos of the internet. A VPN encrypts your connection and routes it through a server in a location of your choice. To outsiders, like your internet service provider or even government agencies, it looks like you're simply connecting to a VPN. They can't see the websites you visit or the data you send. But here's the catch. Not all VPNs are created equal. A trustworthy VPN doesn't log your activity. It doesn't track you. And it definitely doesn't sell your data. When choosing a VPN, always look for strong encryption, a no-logs policy, and servers in privacy-respecting countries. Next, Tor stands for the Onion Router, and the name says it all. When you use Tor, your internet traffic is wrapped in multiple layers of encryption. It bounces through a random series of volunteer-operated servers called nodes before reaching its destination. Each node peels away one layer of encryption, but never knows the full path. This makes tracing your origin extremely difficult. Tor is the most common gateway into the dark web. It allows you to access .onion sites, hidden services that can't be found on the regular internet. But remember, Tor only protects what's inside its network. If you log into personal accounts, download unsafe files, or browse carelessly, you can still expose yourself. Finally, proxy chains. A proxy is a server that acts as an intermediary between you and the internet. When you use a proxy, your real IP address is hidden, and the internet only sees the proxy's address. A proxy chain is a series of proxies strung together, bouncing your connection through multiple points before reaching its target. It's like a relay race, but with data. By combining proxy chains with VPNs and Tor, you can create multiple layers of obfuscation. This is called multi-hop anonymity, and it's a key strategy for advanced privacy seekers. But more complexity also means more risk of mistakes. Setting up proxy chains manually can be tricky, and a misconfiguration could leak your real IP address. That's why in this course, we'll show you how to stack your tools safely and effectively. Because here's the golden rule. Anonymity isn't about using just one tool. It's about stacking protections. Tor's proxy chains. Sometimes even VPN plus Tor proxy chains, depending on your goals. Each layer you add makes it harder for anyone, hackers, corporations, governments, to follow your trail. But no tool is a silver bullet. The best defense is still smart behavior. Careful browsing, no trust without verification, and thinking before you click. In the next videos, we'll walk you through setting up these tools step by step. Because in the hidden corners of the internet, preparation isn't optional. It's survival. Let's move forward.